Well, hello. What is this? What day is it?
It's Monday.
It's Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Just joking. Happy Monday. I hope you enjoyed the video this morning. This next video is called The Voices of Addiction. In this next video, at 4 o'clock, I'm going to do something different. And I'm going to kind of tell you a little story about my son Daniel and our relationship. And it's crazy because he was in the hospital for, how long was he in the hospital before he came home?
6 weeks.
He was in the hospital 6 weeks, and so what we did, me and my wife, we wanted to let him, he wanted to see his home again. And so what I had to do, I had to carry him up the stairs. And I want you to check his personality out, because when I was taking him up the stairs, he was joking. But also, I want to show you another clip, and it's always inspirational. There's going to be another clip of him walking, and just listen to our conversation. And just check his personality out. Is that okay? Then after that, the message. Here goes. Record?
No, I'm talking about you.
Record?
You like okay? Not heavy?
Nah. I'm strong.
You over here?
I'm talking, boy.
Why you being so hard?
You got jokes in. You got jokes in. Yo, nah, don't do like that. I trust you, baby. Right here. What?
Messed up.
No, man, you know I don't do that. I catch you, baby. Come on, I'm right here in front of you. This is trust right here. Right in front of you.
This point, you be able to trust anybody.
Who, you?
What?
You can't trust anybody? You talking to me?
I said barely.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Well, you know, trust is something you earn over a period of time, you know? You can't just trust nobody. I trust you, huh? Going around the block. No, just back to the street back. My hairline. You like my hairline, don't you?
You don't have one.
Yeah, no. And you call my hairline is X, unknown. Why are you laughing? Yeah, he getting there. He be fighting it. So I'm gonna get behind you. Feel better about that? I get beside you then, muffin pan head.
You go from behind.
Okay, I get behind you.
You on the side. You in the front.
What would you want me to get? In front of you, behind you? Good exercise. You ain't done it all day.
I go like right there.
Huh?
I go like right there and turn around.
Where? Okay, all right. Remember you said you're going to try to do that power walking thing or something like that?
What?
You're going to try to do that walking thing, remember? Something about how you use your feet?
He's not in braces.
Well, but it's kicking your legs, though, right? That's part of the, like,
That's
speed.
what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
It's not easy.
Well, well, my bad. Well, I didn't mean it was easy. Well, I get snappy and snazzy.
You ask for questions.
Yes.
I give you answers.
Yes. I stand corrected.
Shoot.
Huh?
Oh, shoot.
Shoot what?
Shut up. I almost fell.
Oh, but how you up my fall? I'm looking right at you. How you gonna fall?
That's because I caught myself.
Yeah, that's good. That's good
Hey,
practice.
wasn't looking hard enough.
That's instincts.
Over here talking all that sweat.
Muscle memory. That's good.
Shut up.
What I do?
Talking too much.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Why you stop talking?
You told me to stop talking about.
I didn't say that.
I got your camera.
Yeah.
I got your car. You said I'll talk too much.
Point is,
Yeah, well, you told me to stop. You told me I'm talking too much. Then you asked me why am I not talking?
am I lying?
No, you double talking. You want me to either talk or be quiet?
What are you talking about?
Talking about you. What you were just talking about.
I don't understand.
Okay, all right. So, yeah. Let me see you at 14. At 15, you probably understand.
I'm already 14.
I know what I'm saying. At 15, you understand. After a while, by and
You
by.
said 14 at first, though.
Huh? I did. I'm human, right? I can forget certain things, right?
No.
I make up my own numbers. You know, I'm dad. I make up the numbers. I make up the rules.
That's not
Huh? When you be your dad, when you become dad, then you make up the rules. You need help?
Huh?
You need help getting in? Me? Keep.
Like a broken mistake.
Sorry.
Lil Wayne, man.
Who?
He's trying to sound like Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Well, hello. This is Brother West. This is me again. I know this is a different venue, a different. My background's a little different right now. Had some stuff I had to do today, but I'll tell you what. There's a word that I'm hearing, and there's a wrestling. There's a wrestling match. There's a wrestling match that I hear that many of you are wrestling with. It's a constant fight. It's like when you want to do what's right, it's like that voice that's pulling you, that's talking to you, and it's telling you to do what's wrong. You know those cartoons, you ever seen those cartoons where you had the devil on one side and the angel on the other? Can you picture that? That's like where many of you are at. It's like, should I stay or should I go? Should I do what's right or should I do what's wrong? And so, and what it is, it's like voices are calling you. There's some voices that are calling you, and what it is an addiction. See, because you've become comfortable. Many of you've become comfortable with a certain addiction, and so every time you get in trouble, or every time you need relief, instead of going to God, you go to this thing. And some of you, food is your addiction. Food is your addiction. Food is your God. Sweets, chocolate, things that will bring you comfort. But what God is doing, God wants you to fight that feeling and turn to Him instead of those things. This is what God wants to be Lord in your life completely. He want to be Lord over sweets. He want to be Lord over whatever your addiction is. Some of your addiction, it might be pornography. It might be fear. You might be addicted to fear. See, because you've been fearful all of your life, and so it almost like it's like when you're looking for fear, because you're looking for pain. It's like darkness. It's like darkness. You're drawn to darkness. It's like you're colorblind, and so and because you're colorblind, the only thing you see is darkness. See, the reason why you are colorblind is because you've been let down. You've been bruised. And see, some of you, you suffered so much. You've been bruised so much where the blows, they're so severe that people can't see. They can't see underneath the suffering. They can't see underneath the pain that you have just to survive. And so you'll reach out to a stranger. You'll reach out to a stranger because you're at a place where you're so desperate. And that's where many of you are at. See, because these voices are calling you. They're calling you to do wrong. They're calling you to find that comfort, to find that relief. And see, but you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. See, because the addiction that you've been drawn to, it's starting to decay your body. The addiction, the drugs, even the sex. And see, some of you, your addiction is comfort of a person, of a man, of a woman. You think that if you get a comfort of a man, of a woman, you think that you'll be suffice. It will suffice you. But no. See, God is your taste. The reason why you're unsatisfied is because God is calling you. He is calling, and He wants to deliver you from your addiction. He does, and all you gotta do is say, God, help me. That's all you gotta do. Just simply say, God, help me. That's all. And He will. See, because it's a voice. It's a voice. It's a voice, and it's a power. It's a ungodly voice. It's a stronghold. It's a tie. But God can deliver you from it. You think it's too powerful? You think it's too bad? You think it's too forceful? No, it's not greater. It's not greater. God can deliver you. Just simply cry out wherever you are. Wherever you're in your bedroom, your basement, in your car, wherever you are, and just ask God to deliver you, and He can. And He said in His word, whosoever shall call on His name, they shall be saved, and He will save you. He will deliver you. Just call on Him and say, name it. Deliver me, God, from that addiction. Will you? God bless you. Have a good day.